Hello friends, welcome to our channel Tech Easy. In today's video, we will be giving you a brief introduction about Google Forms. Google Form is another very useful feature provided by Google. In this video, we will start with showing you how to create a Google Form and then we'll go ahead and tell you where all you can use Google Forms in your day-to-day life. So to create a Google Form, you need to log into your Google Drive. Here I have already logged into my Google Drive. You need to click on this plus new button and in more option you will find a Google Form. It gives you two options, a blank form or a template. So they already have few templates of Google Form saved in their data, so you can use one of those or you can create a blank form. This is how a blank Google Form looks like. We'll first name it. So this Google Form can be used to collect any standard form of data from a large number of people, and the data will get saved to your Google Drive in a Google Sheet. Now here you need to keep on adding the questions that you need to get the answers from your audience. So here we will try and collect data of our friends. So we'll start with their name, first name. Now these are the various options that are available for your answers. So for name we'll keep it as a short answer. If you want answer to this question compulsory, you need to keep this tab on. Then we'll add a second question, that will be their second name or surname. Again it will be a short answer. We'll keep this as optional and we'll add the next question. Let's say the next question is address. Now it will be a long answer. So here you can see Google automatically changes the pattern from short answer to paragraph. Again we can keep these as optional and then we'll add another question. Now let's say the next question is their phone number. Google says it's a short answer, so again we'll go with it short answer. Now here you can add a validation for this answer. So let's say it should be number. Length of the answer maximum character should be 10. So if by mistake anyone enters 11-digit mobile number, it will not accept. Here you can write the custom error text that you want to show. We'll keep it as blank and then we'll move to our next question. So let us say our next question will be size of shirt. Now here you can give multiple choices to them. So they're already suggesting all the possible options, so we'll say add all and your audience can select from one of these options. Alternatively what you can do is you can give them a drop down and a drop down will be available to them from which they can select the right option or suitable option. We'll then move to the next question. Let's say a photo. So we want a photo of all our friends to be in our records, so we'll say file upload. This is just a kind of warning from Google. We'll say continue and this question has been added. Now allow only specific file types. If you want only specific file types, then you can choose any. We'll keep it open for anything. Okay, that is it. This is all the information that we want to collect from our friends. Here you can customize your Google form. You can choose image for the header. So let's say we'll say party. we'll choose this as our theme. Insert. So this is how our Google form will look. Now there are a couple more options available in settings. So if you want to take a quiz on based on with the help of Google Forms, you can go to this option, click on this particular tab and on the quiz thing, and these are the various options available for quiz. Now if you want to share the link of this form, you need to go to send. Now you can directly email them this Google form link where they'll get the link for this form, or else you can go to this URL and copy this URL, and you can just share this URL to your friends from whom you want to collect the data. Now we already copied this URL. Now we'll just go and fill this form, and we'll see how the data gets saved in Google Sheet. So this is the friends form available on the link that we have copied. So we'll fill these details. So first name is Shahid, surname is Kapoor, address is Bandra, Mumbai 400060. Mobile number is 9988998800. Now Shahid Kapoor's shirt size is XL. He'll upload his photo here. Now as we have not marked this field as compulsory, we can go without uploading this photo here and we'll submit this. Now this response has been submitted. You can also find another response by clicking this link here. But now we will go to the Google form and see how the response looks. Now this tab shows that we have one responses. So we'll go to the response. Here you can see all the response, and we'll create a spreadsheet or Google Sheet where the response will be saved. So create a new spreadsheet. You can also save in an existing sheet. So we'll save it in an existing sheet. Now as you can see, the response that we have received from Shahid Kapoor has been automatically saved in this Google worksheet that we have linked it with. These are the various options available for various responses. You can choose appropriate options. These are the various areas where we have identified where we can use Google Form in our day-to-day life. You can use it for various quizzes for your office and organizations. We can use it for interviews where the candidates will fill in their relevant details and the details will go and automatically saved in your Google Sheet. You can use it for employee trainings, client survey, data collection, KYC compliances, uploading various documents for ROC filing. You can use this particular Google form for various checklists for audits, for group application. There may be many more options or practical application of Google form, but these are what we have identified so far. That is all we had, friends, on Google Forms. We'll keep on posting such videos on our channel. If you liked our video, please hit the like button. If you are new to our channel, we'll recommend a subscription. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.